Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, and I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I received a comment that I noticed from someone being very ignorant and very rude. So I first wanted to start out by doing this. I'm learning a couple of things of how to deal with people that are very ignorant. And so one of the things that I want to do is do a prayer. Sometimes when I'm gonna start doing healing prayers, prayers for protection, little minor prayers that I'm gonna do for people, and also for myself. But I was trying to determine what would be the best prayer to do for someone that left me a comment that was being rude, and I felt like I should do the prayer in my weakest moment, because I feel that when people attack you because you may be doing something that is right, which is called bullying, sometimes they have their own regrets in their life and they're miserable, and the only thing that they know how to do best is to antagonize people, bully them, make fun of them, mock them, insult them. You know, basically they say the haters, and they also use the term that my haters make me stronger. I don't necessarily believe that. If it makes you stronger, I'm happy for you, but we're still affected by those that does such things. So anyhow, the prayer book that I have is a prayer book that I purchased off of Amazon. I've had this for maybe 5 years, and it's a very popular book on Amazon, and it's going to show you who the artist is in case you would like to purchase it. It's not expensive, it's very inexpensive. So it's Every Day I Pray is the name of the book, and the author is Ayala Vanzant, Vanzant. And so this is a prayer book. You can find go in the contents, you can find different prayers for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the prayer, and then I'll just update you on how I have been since my last video. Again, it's called In My Weakest Moment. The place on which I am standing right now is holy ground. I'm standing in the midst of my own personal spiritual transformation, and it is unfolding perfectly. In the midst of my most difficult lesson, I am gaining strength, growing in power, increasing in wisdom, and being fulfilled in every need. In my weakest moment, I am faced with a divine opportunity for God to demonstrate just how awesome the power of God is to me and in me. I know this is to be true. I accept this to be true. Right now, where I am, the experience and expression of the truth I need to know is manifesting perfectly. What a blessing. And so it is. So that prayer is for the people that leave the negative comments that are where they're attempting to offend us and perhaps hurt us. And I'm praying for you, and I ask God to forgive you, and I also hope that one day you don't find out that you are suffering from the same ailments that we are. I think that people who are doing this is immature and lonely, and like I said, they have some sort of regret. So I'm going to also read the prayer on regret. Dear God, please help me live in this right now moment. Show me how to stop running from the past and hiding from the future. Help me to be present with the goodness, the joy, the beauty, the peace that is available to me right here, right now. Let me know that I no longer need to beat myself up for things I do not do or did not complete. When I start judging myself for how dumb I've been, all the stupid mistakes I've made, and the behavior patterns that have caused so much pain in my life, stop me. When I am reminding myself that I'm not good enough, smart enough, or ready to move forward, please change my mind. When I am giving myself excuses and using delaying tactics that keep me from taking the next step, moving forward in spite of myself. Help me to stop running, waiting, and hiding. Help me to remember that everything I need to present right where I am in this moment. Help me to use my past as a stepping stone into the goodness of right now. Help me to let go of the things that are dragging me down and pushing me back. Help me to see beyond the obstacles and challenges that I imagine to be blocking my way. Help me to relax, to surrender, to step into the peace that is here right now. Let me feel the peace of your presence and the power of your love right now. Help me move into this moment without any fear of what it holds or any anxiety what lies beyond. God, I need you right now. I know that every word I have spoken has reached a special place in your heart. For this, I am so grateful, and so it is. Okay. After this prayer, you should spend a couple of moments in silence. I usually spend a little bit more time, but I didn't want you guys to think that I'm crazy. So anyhow, what's been going on with me? Well, I can't remember exactly what I said in the prior video, my previous video, but I'm just going to just say quickly. I have my fibromyalgia and multiple sclerosis is now in this chronic state. I also have vertigo, which I've mentioned, migraine headaches, hernia, Hyena hernia, the whole 9 yards, B deficiency, and vitamin D deficiency, now iron deficiency. And I also suffer from leaking gut. I also suffer from having thick blood. I've gone to my neurologist. I've gone to pain management. Pain management can no longer help me because my situation is chronic. I don't understand, when you go to pain management, aren't everyone's situation chronic? So I'm wondering if we should start to dispute that. Maybe we should start telling our doctors that the reason why people come to you is because their situation is chronic. Because the orthopedic doctor, physical therapy, your primary care physician, your chiropractor will not send you to pain management unless your pain cannot be tolerated by them, which means it's at its chronic state. So people, please start to dispute when your doctor tells you that they can't treat you because they don't treat chronic patients, because then that means they're not going to treat anyone. I just wanted to basically touch base on that and just give my advice, say my prayer. I'm very, very tired. It's almost 3 in the morning, and I've been having a lot of anxiety attacks because I'm under a great deal of stress. I've also lost quite a bit of weight, and I don't feel like the weight loss is enough. I have lost 27 pounds. I'm sorry. Wish it was 37, but 27 pounds. I am a size 10 and I stand 5'9", which is pretty good. But I would like to lose 20 more pounds. So in any event, gentle hugs. I wish you all the best. It's late, so I need to get to bed. But I just wanted to pray for those negative comments that I received on some of my videos. Thanks again, and as always, God bless.